So the girls have graduated.
Look
We
at
are
the
back.
hollow.
And I'm all like, ugh. It sounds like we're in labor and delivery.
Did you just say lick it?
Yeah, it is. And
Look at
there's, I live in my world where I just do what I want.
I'm like, no, get away, that's mine. So quick and soft.
Ah!
Is
It's too long.
Embrace the whoops.
Are we too much? Destroying on his plate.
It's so
Appreciation.
fancy.
Weird
Holy
hints.
snap.
Hey,
Ah!
it did a thing.
It worked.
Put some on the
Simply
brush.
peel like no big deal.
Cue that music. Ba-dum, ba-dum,
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
You're now live. Hello, Instagram.
Look
We
at
are
the
back.
hollow.
We're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, look at you, best alpaca. You're just. Oh, I love you.
We had to take a
was
bio
fast.
break, everybody.
We
Yes.
did. Bio break all the things because sometimes you need stuff.
Hi,
I'm
best
obsessed with
alpaca.
this hollow right now. Look at this. Look at how
Where do you
This-
live, best alpaca? Do you have alpacas? Oh my gosh, I would love to see pictures.
alpacas, they spit like nobody's business.
Yeah.
You couldn't find it, Juju?
But they're so fuzzy.
Okay.
But once they
Say
love.
hi to Juju, everybody.
Hi,
She's joining
Juju.
us
Hello.
for a minute.
Hello.
Oh, dang it.
So Juju
everybody
painted
remembers
your
that.
nails.
She did. She painted this masterpiece yesterday. Look at this, you guys. This was a mistake. This was an incorrect mistake nail. And
Yeah.
it turned out to be the best one.
The best one. So
The best
this is
one.
what I really want you guys to understand: is a mistake is an opportunity to improve.
Yep.
It's an opportunity to do something different that you didn't expect. And
We've been waiting for paint to dry, and I am
And
the
Kirsten
most
hates
impatient
it,
person
and
on the
I'm-
planet. This is ready for a second coat. When I put the first coat on, because I saw this, like when I did this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's going on my hand. And then I put the white on, and it was on. Anna and Britt gave me lectures about fanning, and I'm all like, ugh.
So,
and then it
Britt,
was-
will you show regular the way everybody does it? So regular.
regular.
Just
It's like
regular.
I was doing. That's
They do
me.
that.
That's how I do it. Yep.
Okay,
I'm like,
now.
bloop 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 bloop. Hurry up, fast.
What's the fan?
Show, and then I got lectured, you guys. I got schooled.
Fan. Push, push, push,
Oh.
push hard.
So
Spread
this sounds
those.
like we're in labor and delivery. Ugh.
See, and I don't have to because I kind of already got it, but those strokes messed it up. This is a one coat white for the record, but if you keep doing these mini strokes, you end up with streaky polish instead
Yeah.
of the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's not okay.
Hold on. The only way that I know to fix it is to grab another bit of polish and float it over top.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna be here for 20 years while this dries.
It will take a while to dry.
Oh.
But it's so creamy white.
All right.
Well,
so
I can do Anna's nails first if you want
Let's
to wait
have
for
you
that to
do
dry.
Anna's nails first, and I'm gonna practice patience.
Yeah, because it's my pain medicine, and I'm going to need that in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I've looked in all the rooms.
So
Okay.
is Kirsten doing my nails first?
Nope.
I was going to do your nails first,
We're
but
watching paint dry over here.
I'm thinking I'm going to take 2 minutes first, you guys. I got to go find my medicine. I need my pills to make me sane again.
You got
Did
some
you
happy
just say lick
birthday
it, Corey?
coming on
Corey
in.
said lick it.
No, I'm not licking the wet stuff.
Lick it. He said lick it.
You can't
too.
lick the wet stuff,
Well,
Corey.
you can.
Yeah, you
You
can.
can sniff it or lick it. I don't
I
want
had
to
them
lick it.
last night. But
All right.
Hey,
So
everybody
let
that's
me.
coming in.
So
Yes.
sniffing
Sniffing.
is to tell whether your polish is
This
dry.
still stinks, just for the record.
Licking it is when you've smudged it.
Oh, to smooch it back
to
together.
smooth the smudge.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I do not
So-
have Anna gorgeous nails. And they're short after camping trip tragedies, but they did really well overall.
So
hey, look at all these hearts, everybody. I'm trying
oh, I love the hearts.
to
And you
scan
guys,
through this with peel, and I'm trying to behave. I'm not good at this. This is where I fail.
thank
So-
you. You guys, thank you for being with me on my birthday.
Yes, it's
My
a birthday party.
my half century birthday.
That's
that-
just weird.
It is
It's weird.
What?
What, Britt?
found them.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Okay.
All right. So these crazy girls are okay. So here's the fun thing.
Yes.
All right, ready?
Ready.
We are doing a contest.
Contest. Here's the contest version. So Britt
Okay.
and I are going to do Anna's nails.
I'm just going to
And
sneak under this
y'all-
blanket with you.
I thought you were hot.
I was, and now I'm cold.
Jeez,
Okay.
Louise, girl.
Just one leg.
So what we're gonna do is Britt is going to do one hand of Anna's nails with the stampings, And then I will do the other. And then everybody in the audience, all of our lovelies in the Instagram world, get to vote.
Lisettes and
Of
future
right hand
Lisettes.
or left hand.
Right?
And from
Who's
all of
gonna be
the
the
entries of people
I'll
voting,
probably take this hand.
we will choose a randomly selected winner who will get one of our, wait for it, pumpkin spice oil pens that is a limited run for the pumpkin spice season. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I think I want that plate that I had over there.
Bunny?
No,
Or
that
queen?
one. Queen. The one with that's all special and you got to go towards the middle.
The fancy.
Because
Oh,
I
we have a
am
zoom
loving
in. Nope, that's...
this one right here. And I'm thinking that will go well.
Everybody's saying,
With
happy
this.
birthday, Anna. Thanks,
Oh,
Kate.
thank you, you guys.
Hmm. Happy birthday to our bestie.
Yep. Hi, Beth. Hi, Kate. Hi, JKJK.H. and
So I'm
Rose.
thinking.
Hi, Beth, and hi, Kate. Those are the familiar names. I
And
love you guys.
Rosa
You come back.
Zurek and
So here's what
Taylor
what
Botkin.
I have chosen.
All right.
I have chosen.
So the girls have graduated.
We've
They have graduated from 101 to
Right.
now they are at 102 because they have
101.5.
kind of, but they've graduated beyond a thicker stamping polish. So now we've gone to the regular polishes.
like this one. I love this because it's darker than hers, but it's in that same color family. So this is my complementary flower color I've chosen, and then I wanted a contrast, so I picked a lovely chartreuse. As you can tell, these are all my favorite colors, so this is right along with
Shocking.
that. Shocking that those are my favorite. So I think these are what I'm gonna go with, but I wanted to incorporate your silver, and I haven't practiced with that one enough.
Here's the silver. Whoa, somebody
That's still
didn't put the
open.
lid on. Who
Right?
did that? Guilty as charged. So the silver is the Sally Hansen Insta-Dri Silver Sweet. Okay,
Oh,
so I
yes,
think
we
I'm
do.
ready.
Are you ready to
So you're
stamp
gonna
it?
do-
Let's
Finish
do
your
this.
design from the previous hour.
Yes. Well, I don't know. I just sniffed it and it still doesn't smell quite right. So we'll give it a minute. 'Cause
You know what?
No,
They're-
no one will know.
Don't tell people that
I think
Oh,
it's fine. We're okay.
now what
Yeah.
you can do actually shoot. So what's happened? So come, get
over
back,
here,
come back
quickly.
here. So you can actually lift it
I
and
mess
peel
with
it.
things, you guys.
No, this is savable.
This is savable.
Okay, hold please.
Holding.
So, no.
Do I
this
need
is
a
savable,
top
and now you can. Yes, you will need a polish to kind of tap
I think
it
her
down.
white is still.
Her white is gorgeous.
It's still a little bit wet. I think it might be wet enough.
I think
tacky
it might be
enough.
wet enough.
So we need to do it. Oh, this doesn't
Hold-
look.
Okay.
So start with the
So,
curl
ready?
down, right? Don't you flip it over?
You flip it over.
Flip it over.
All
Yep. And
right.
then
right, you guys. Oh wait, hold.
rubber silicone tool.
Wait. Yes.
Would be
Where is
really
my
helpful.
tool?
Oh my gosh.
And a
you
little bit of
guys.
acetone on the brush around the edges.
This is the prettiest that my nail has ever had anything.
She
on
might
for
stop biting.
forever. No.
No. Psh. I'm
Oh,
trying.
I mean, well, I've actually pretty much
It's
stopped
not
biting. It's the picking that's the.
wait. Hold. Wait.
What are you doing?
You guys, this
Oh
is
my
hard.
gosh.
I'm trying to look up there
Well, you're.
and
There.
Oh,
Let
you
me-
guys!
let me
I
get
feel
this
so
down.
fancy.
You are fancy. And then I'm just taking acetone along the edge over here
and melting it.
and melting it on purpose.
Do you know what would be really pretty as a pre-top coat? Like a light silver glitter.
Like
Ooh,
a
the
scattered,
hollow
a
glitter.
scattered
A
hollow.
scattered
Yeah.
hollow.
Scattered hollow.
So it sparkles. If I were super fancy, which I'm not, I would put the little gems
is
on it.
just- Pull it.
There.
So you know what, you guys?
Since
Nail
Corey's
art
not
is
here-
messy, and
It is.
acetone is your best friend.
Yes.
Yep.
And I have Simply Peel on. So this, oh, we get to peel it all off too, you guys. That's exciting. That's like the most fun part.
All right. Did we break the seal all the way around? Because you should be able
I have
to
no clue.
Oh.
tuck it under her free edge. That's how I can tell is I'll get the brush under on one side and then swipe it over. Okay, let me see. A little bit closer. Do you want to flatten it up against her proximal?
Her proximal fold, you guys. This is not her cuticle. The
So we're
proximal fold.
sealing it.
And actually, new research is that, and being able to slice the human body and put it under the microscope is that the proximal fold is actually, I always thought, and Doug thought it was too, is just this little band of skin. No, your proximal fold goes all back here.
Which is why you
It's what
easily
covers the
get
matrix.
infections, because oftentimes people will get a hangnail up here or here and they'll peel and it peels
And it
clear
goes
back,
back.
and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe I did
And
that.
if we're not careful, that can damage the matrix.
Right?
It's so pretty.
Yes,
Kirsten,
welcome.
it's so pretty.
It is pretty. Oh
All right.
my goodness.
So are we taking?
Okay, let's
we're
peel
gonna
it.
take the peel off.
Oh, I want to
too,
peel
so-
it.
Okay, you peel it.
Oh,
I didn't get to peel. You got to peel. You got to peel all my nails yesterday.
I didn't peel your nails.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
That is. And there's
Oh my gosh. That's so great.
there's
Okay.
only a
I
teeny
love
bit left, and there's
my
easy to
girlfriends.
clean up.
Easy cleanup.
Easy.
Walk. Oh my gosh, it's like
It's exciting.
gross and exciting. And so my
Right.
sister, she is. This is maybe. Anyway, there's an account. I think it's on. It's on YouTube. There's a doctor, and her name on YouTube is Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh.
So for anybody who likes to watch that sort of thing,
The-
you can get a good fix.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Dr.
She's
Pimple
gonna give your fingers hair,
Hugely,
and I'm gonna
hugely.
start
It's kind of gross,
Popular.
but.
applying my.
Do. Oh, please.
And then I had my sister put on some sunscreen, and it was after she'd done a big binge on Dr. Pimple Popper. She's like, "You have a blackhead on your back." She's like, "Can I get it?" I'm like, "Okay."
I have to say
There's
that
love.
Corey has one on his back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's change the subject.
Yeah.
Steffi's Nailsy says the happiest birthday of birthdays, Anna. I wish you nothing
Thank
but love and
you.
happiness on your special day. XOXO. Best alpaca. I'm with you. For reals. It's like, what? Yeah, what?
I have the
Totally.
best followers.
Cheryl, you're here. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Excuse me. I'm choking on my excitement. Lena Vet Nails. Hello.
Hi, Lena.
We have Kay.
Look at that.
.exo.
Look at
Hello,
you,
Kay.
Miss Fancy.
Because I'm all about
Love
less
75,
cleanup.
you're
I want
guilty.
to peel it all off, right?
Right.
Okay, Kate asked, now I forgot, can I use any polish remover with acetone, or should I use straight up acetone?
Wait. Read that one more time.
Excuse me. Kate says, can I use any polish remover with acetone, or should I use straight up acetone?
I find straight up acetone the best.
pick me.
Oh, well, wait. Polish removers don't have acetone.
Yes, they do.
Some of them do.
Yes, you do. You can get a non-acetone polish remover or a pure acetone polish remover, and then you can get just
But
100%
your
acetone.
non-acetone. So what she's asking though is your non-acetone polish remover. You can't have a non-acetone polish remover that has acetone in it.
So, Kate's version, she's not asking about non-acetone.
Yeah, she's not asking about non-acetone.
I missed something.
Okay, so Kate, here's my experience. So I got a bottle of acetone polish with additive from the drugstore. I live on an island, so I have almost no selection. And I checked with Anna, and she's like, yeah, that'll be fine.
Dang it.
And
Sorry.
so,
I'm moving to get in frame, just in case you
warn me
didn't
first.
know. Sorry.
so I used this acetone with additive that's supposed to smell nice. It doesn't smell nice. And then I added half
Any
of
of
the Simply Soft to it, hoping that it would make it smell better. Here's my experience. It takes a long time, so it increases the time to dissolve your polish, which, as Anna has talked about, that's not good. So the benefit of acetone is it works fast, so you reduce the amount of drying that your nails and skin will
So
have.
can I clarify
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah.
So there are many, many solvents on the planet. Water is a universal solvent. It does not, and here's the thing, it's universal, but it doesn't dissolve everything.
Right.
So we have lacquer and it needs to be dissolved. There are ingredients that dissolve the lacquer. So you have your acetone, and then there are, in your non-acetone formulas, there's two other solvents. They are weaker. They are slower. They do the job, but they're slower. And actually, Doug said, we actually do have stronger solvents, but you can't breathe them. They're
dangerous.
Yeah.
They're dangerous to you. So acetone is a safer.
Specifically, cosmetic acetone. Make sure you're clarifying, not the stuff that
Not
you can
from
go and
Home
buy in a
Depot.
tin at the hardware store. That's no bueno.
It has
By the
other
way, if you
impurities
get
and
this on
other
the
stuffs.
nail, if you're quick enough, you can scrape it off
right-
with another
right off.
nail or a toothpick.
Okay, so did we answer your question, Kate?
I hope so.
Go on.
So let's see. Let me look at this.
Thank
Can I
you
use
for the
any polish
hearts.
remover with acetone, or should I use straight up acetone?
I just
So-
saw the rainbow hearts the other
Aren't
day.
they
When
great?
did that happen?
It was
on
supposed to be
Instagram?
for 1 month, but it keeps
Yeah, they
going.
keep
It's
going.
for Gay Pride.
Yeah.
That whole
Ah.
month.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's the
everybody
deal?
just
I don't
loves
know
them
enough
still.
about
And
any of that.
I think they were so popular.
I live in my world where I just do what I want and I don't pay attention to other people.
So, Kate, cliff notes. Acetone is going to be the best. Acetone with Simply Soft is fantastic. My experience with acetone with other additives alone and acetone when I added Simply Soft, not as good. It takes longer. It still gets the job done, so I hope that helps.
I'm gonna try this opaque.
Okay, Steffi's Nailsy says, happy of birthdays, Anna. I wish you nothing but... I already read that. Yeah, best alpaca. Nope, no. Totally get that. Lena Vet says, happy birthday, Anna.
Thank you, Lena. And is
Kate.
Lena in Brazil?
I don't remember where you are, Lena.
Lena's in South America. Okay, I'm sorry, Lena, if I, but her primary language is Spanish.
Oh.
And
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola.
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien.
Y este es mi amigo Ramon. That is my mother and I Spanish. I don't know if she's on here. If she is, hi, mommy.
Beth says, happy birthday. Have a piece of cake. Oh, we got to do cake still today.
I'm gluten free.
Cheryl
We were gonna go to
We're gonna do
Safeway.
it.
Has
We're gonna eat
gluten-free, dairy-free cupcakes that are the tits, and they taste like fudgy goodness.
What did you just say?
I said they're the
Here,
tits because
let
tits are
me
awesome. Is that a
Put
swear
this
word?
in your
I'm sorry. Is that wait? Is that an
appropriateness
adult
jar.
word?
Inappropriate?
It is adult.
Is an adult
Steffi's
word?
Nailsy.
Okay.
Oh, Steffi, you love Dr. Pimple Popper. She says Dr. Pimple Popper is the best. It's super satisfying, and you can learn a thing or two about popping pimples. And then Mommy Daisy is, hooray! I'm not the only popaholic.
Oh my gosh, it's insane.
It's a thing. My mom used to follow us around, and it freaked me out. I'm like, no, get away. That's mine. I grew that. Leave it alone.
Oh, see? Look at this. Suddenly I failed, you guys. I moved quick and everything, and I just missed it.
So now we get the
So-
sticky roller.
So
weight roller.
So show how it's not in screen. Wait, hold please.
Oh,
There
sorry.
you go. So it
It
didn't pick
didn't
up all
pick
the
up.
design.
It didn't pick up. No.
So why did it not pick up? Was this not clean and pure acetone?
Yeah, I cleaned it the same way I do all the others.
Oh, Lena, you're in Chile.
Chile.
Oh,
Chile,
my daughter's
Chile.
friend just got back from a summer with her mom in Chile.
Have you been? I can't think of the name right
Okay,
now.
so I'm gonna try.
One
so
of my.
this one is the one that I used the first time. This
Oh.
is the Le Cirque
One coat.
one coat black,
So,
and then this is
Christine-
the one coat white that she chose. And
Christine
Anna.
of Simply No Logical. She
Voila.
tested a whole bunch.
She
and
did.
These were the winners for the one coat white,
one
one
coat
coat
black. Single
but
coat of
that
opacity.
doesn't mean they're the best stamping.
You right? So I'm gonna try this again one more time. Can you guys see this? Let's zoom out
These
a bit.
comments are great, you guys. I'm laughing over here to myself while these guys are chattering.
Yay!
Okay, so here I go again.
So, Lena, I want to know. I can't remember the name of the place, and I apologize, but the mountain that looks like the rainbow. Have you hiked there? That is so on my bucket list. I want to go there. It was beautiful. Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
See, look at it again. It didn't really pick it
Patty.
Oops,
Patty.
up, but I'm gonna try it
Garza.
anyway because
Hi,
I don't want
Patty.
a ton. I just want a little bit.
Lena is a Dr. Pimple Popper lover, too.
It's a delicate design and it's sort of half transferred.
Right,
Oh,
and
that's
it's
interesting.
the bottom, and so I think I'm okay with that if this works the way I want it to.
And
She's gonna get
Steffi,
fancy.
she's like, it's morning, and I woke up to go potty, which we're calling bio breaks. And I checked my phone and saw that Anna was live. Forget going back to sleep. I'm watching some Bliss Kiss live. You're
Aw.
so sweet.
Oh my god.
Oh, we have another Chile person, Beatrice. Hi, honey. We got some. I'm sorry. I have too much. I'm not good at the.
You
So
zoom it?
you guys
Okay.
have your conversation. Best alpaca, the best polished games. The best polished games. I love those videos. I don't know those ones. And Steffi.
Too hard, but it goes over
hard.
top like I want it to. Perfect.
These comments are hard to read over.
So
the
I
mic.
like how when I here we go. When I did it, You can see how it only peeled off the
My
center
nail.
of the design where Anna's nail was. The latex, or the simply peeled, not latex, did not pull up the design, which is fine. That's what I wanted anyway.
Wow.
Beth says to say Dr. Pimple Popper 5 times fast.
Dr. Pimple Popper, Dr.
Dr.
Pimple Popper,
Pimple
Dr.
Popper,
Pimple
Dr.
Popper,
Pimple
If your
Pimple
feminine
Popper, Dr.
define yet.
And a Dr. Pimple,
Dr. Pimple Popper, Dr. Pimple
Popper.
Popper, Dr. Pimple
and
Popper.
I'm
Dr.
getting to the
Pimple
point of saying pumper dumper.
Pumper Dumper.
Pumper
Dr.
Dumper.
Pumper Dumper. Dr. Pumper Dumper. That's for you, Corey. Cheryl loves Dr. Pimple. Oh, we got Dr. Pimple
Can
Popper
you grab
lovers
me the
unite.
Insta-Dri, the dark green up
Dark
there of this? It's the top, the Crayola line,
yes.
the like Kelly green color.
I will get the Kelly green. That's my favorite green.
Right, mine too.
I love it.
So you guys, I have everything in drawers, IKEA, Alex drawers, except for my textures and my Sally Hansen Insta-Dri, because those are my go-to stampers.
Oh, Steffi, you're
And
in
that's why they're on the wall.
Japan. I didn't know that. Okay,
See
yes.
me rolling it.
Wait, slow
My-
your rolling, honey, because you're making us crazy.
My aunt and uncle and cousins grew up on the base. They spent, I think, 6 years on base there. And oh my
let's try
goodness,
this
the
again.
stories they have from their childhood and their adventures. It's hysterical.
Oh, I like this wider brush.
Look at that.
That's
I know.
so much better.
Gets the job done.
Thank you, Miss
Sally
Sally.
Hansens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Non-aggressive. That was very non-aggressive.
Right?
Look at your lack of aggressiveness in this.
Softer.
I mellowed out, you guys.
So quick and soft. Quick and soft. Those are the tips.
digging
And some
Yes.
people do really well with the roll, and some people do really well with the pounce.
Pounce.
So the pounce
Pounce
is
sounds fun.
the pounce is the down and up,
Right.
whereas the roll and Helene, and we have several amazing bloggers. They do the roll and then they also roll, and you guys will learn what works for you.
The rolling is what works
But-
for me.
I think the best tip I ever got was gentle.
Gentle.
And
So I'm
that's
gonna
just
try
difficult
this
for
one
tip,
first.
aggressive.
is gentle.
I'm gonna try
Steffi's
this first, but I'm gonna
asking what your
put
base
it
is.
on the.
What, my base?
I don't know what your
Oh,
base is.
snap.
Anna's not
It's a
good at
Revlon?
bases.
It's from a while ago.
No, this is a Revlon.
Sorry, Steffi. This is anyway.
Definitely. That's
A
exactly what I
Revlon.
want.
Revlon
Look at how well
something,
that.
something.
Can they see this?
No.
You zoomed in again.
Hi, everybody that's joining
There
us.
we go. So
This
it's
over here.
That is the same
this
base
rose.
my aunt and uncle and cousins were
Right
on,
there.
There we
Steffi.
go.
Hey,
I
how's it going
definitely
with
like
3
this
people
color.
talking at the same time, everybody?
Yeah, do tell us. Are we too much? Should one of us shut our pie hole?
We're a lot. I can shut my
That
pie
would be
hole.
me. Do I need to shut my pie hole? I'm trying to find the flower I had last
Dan
time.
girl, how you doing? Keep calm, wear nail, blah, blah.
Blah,
Say that
blah.
5 times fast. Keep calm,
Keep
wear
calm.
nail polish.
That's
Gladys Jim. Hi, everybody.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
Ooh,
try.
that looks kind of pretty. No, you
Okay.
can't see any comments.
No, I can't.
You don't need to
I
see
know.
the
Brett's
comments.
phone
Danny
is.
girl, you're
Kirsten can read
tired.
them.
I'm
I
the
can log
comment
into
girl.
Instagram if you want.
No,
I got
you're
it.
fine. You're fine. You're good. You
I'm
do the
not-
thing.
Oh shoot! I just
Here, here's my
I
thumb.
unjoined.
Hand me the,
Oh crap! Sorry guys. Mommy Desi rolling
hand
the
me my
pattern off
phone,
the
it'll
plate
thumb
and
it
then pressing
for you.
straight down on the nail works for her. Oh, we need more light.
So actually, I really love that Britt is using a thinner,
That's not
regular. That way.
Holy
Sorry.
Ooh.
I just yelled at her.
Things are happening.
That's
here.
forked anyway.
Thank you, Queen. So we'll try this again.
Okay. I'm
So,
trying to.
I just
adjust
would like to
this.
formally.
I don't like it.
Yell at Queen because this is horse pucky. This is worthless.
She's destroying my plate.
I'm destroying your plate because it's irritating me.
She's taking the plastic off. Wait, there. So show everybody that you're gonna destroy.
I'm gonna
my
destroy
very, very expensive.
because I'll buy her a new one if I have to. But this is horse
Why
pucky.
isn't the light? The light is not doing happy things.
I don't know, but
The,
I
like
gotta
these
scoot.
lights are sitting right. They're pointing directly at.
I think they're too bright up here. The glare of them.
We're trying to figure out
We're
the lighting,
trying.
you guys.
Oh, that's a lot better.
There
when
we
it's up.
go.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Hope that's better, Cheryl.
So here I am.
destroying my plate.
Destroying Anna's plate.
Death and
It's a
destruction.
good thing that she loves me.
Yeah. It's a good thing that I really...
Okay, Kate's enjoying
And
our conversation.
She's sticking her tongue out. Ripping my plastic.
Corey says we three are a crazy
Look, guys, I
handful.
missed the
This is
whole
true.
other side of the plate.
Lena's. Oh, Rainbow Valley. Yes, in San Pedro, in the north of Chile. So, have you been there? 'Cause I want to know. If
Now
you do,
I can clean up the mess I made
I wanna
earlier.
see-
I want
pictures.
to
I
go
wanna
to
go
Chile.
there.
I want to go.
Me too. I would love to.
I should.
We
but
were-
you know what?
We were talking about we needed.
Here's how
a
much Spanish I
anniversary
know.
Trip.
Puede ir al baño.
You're white.
Puede ir. You need to use the bathroom.
Oh,
Yes.
al baño.
No.
bathroom.
Yes. May
I
may
know.
use the
¿Dónde
bathroom?
está la baño? Necesito
Where is
usar el baño, which I think is a really formal and rudimentary way to say I need to use the restroom.
Yeah.
Or
and it was.
la
This is
fiesta
not
está en mis pantalones, which is inappropriate for you Spanish speakers, but that's how I learned Spanish.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Okay, let me clear this off because I'm gonna try and get just these 2 flowers and see if it works.
Trendy Nail joined. Wendy.
And I'm gonna try it with this one first.
Wendy EMB. Wendy MB. Steffi's Nailsy says, hope you three are taking this time as an
Am I
opportunity to
in?
have some
Okay, good.
wine. The vino.
Yeah. And then
Si, madame. Actually,
I'm afraid to-
Okay, señorita. Si, señorita.
so I'm a senora.
See, this didn't
Senor-
work either.
No, we're
this time.
señoritas. Excuse
What
me.
happened?
Speak for
I don't know.
yourself.
I think it when you moved it on it, and I didn't
I'm
get
sorry.
it.
but I
I'm
was
trying to
going
keep
to
it in
say.
frame.
You guys.
You keep zooming in a little bit.
No.
No, you didn't adjust it that time.
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
I'm gonna pull it this way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kirsten needs to do the.
I peeled it off. That was so fun. Look.
And it's sparkly and glittery.
Okay.
You guys, okay.
I get
so
one more
have to
try
give you-
on these flowers, and then I'm done trying with this flower.
That's fine. I fully support trial and error.
Right? And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go find a different polish because I'm wondering if it didn't work because of this.
Rainbow Valley. I want to go there. Oh, mommy, I'm sorry. Your phone needs to charge. Yep. Hopefully it will save. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
And happy
The first
birthday,
one
Anna.
saved.
The first
so
one saved, so that's a good sign.
You're gonna go over.
I like it.
Ooh, look at
I
that.
thought I would hate
depth.
that.
The
Ooh.
depth
Layers of
and-
it.
Yep. It's a delicate shading something with
Something,
words
something,
that sound fancy.
something, and I don't know if that works for you guys.
Can they see all the layers?
Hi, Mommy Desi.
Can you see the layers, Kirsten?
Hi, Jennifer. I see the layers. These are
I'm
onions
zooming
have
in.
layers. Ogres have layers. Anna has layers.
Ogres have layers.
From Shrek.
They have layers.
Onions have layers because the
I
donkey's
missed-
like, how about parfaits? Everybody likes parfaits. and
And
Shrek
ogres
is
have
like,
layers.
no, I'm not a parfait. I'm an onion. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Right.
that's right.
Okay, so we're gonna try with this again and see if we can get it to pull
Oh,
up.
Lena, no, I've been a little to the north, but my uncle has cabins in, I'm going to massacre this, Lago General Carrera in the extreme south of Chile. So let me know, and I'll give you his contact. Oh, girl, it's going down. Ursuline, I can see very pretty.
Perfect.
Lena, and in Torres
Oh,
del...
you're gonna do
del-
that one again?
Yeah, because I
I'm
wanted
sorry,
a second layer
I'm-
of that bright color.
I don't speak Spanish very well. Like, I know a little bit
reminds me
of
of like
French
a
and Spanish
graffiti
and
look.
German, and it all
It
just
is.
mixes together.
Loving. So then, if I did this right,
Hi, Emily.
can you guys see?
Yeah.
Let's zoom in
let's,
on
like,
this. Simply peel.
peel.
Nope.
I will
Oh,
move.
there we go.
There we
You
go.
hold still, and I will
that.
move you.
This is
is
my
where
favorite
it's-
part.
Hold, please. Right, ready? Ready?
Oh, look at this.
Wow!
You can see all the many layers of polish.
This is
But then
so
look at even her nail. Can you see it, you guys?
Wine.
I've got the black tree.
Look. Oh, this is why we do this. Okay,
What?
That
What
makes
do
it
we
all-
do?
The peeling.
I know.
Sorry.
I'm
Well,
loving
I
this.
guess maybe it's not. Maybe
It's
it's,
like a
the after
graffiti
all done
floral.
effect, but I don't know. The
Yay.
peeling's pretty satisfying.
You know what, you guys? I would never ever do this.
yourself.
Never.
What?
Really?
I would never do this many
Your
layers.
layers.
And just go for it.
We're
'Cause
turning you into
my
an
perfectionist.
ogre for your birthday.
Oh, if it doesn't line up, I
I'm
can see
ogre
that
for my
though.
birthday. What?
Ogres have layers. Anna has layers.
I have layers.
Digging these
We're gonna watch Shrek for
grasses. I thought, oh no,
we should.
Justine wanted to watch Hidden Figures. She
Yeah.
never saw the NASA,
I have
the
that
women who sent the men to space.
so
It was a great movie.
And that will be a great way to make sure I go to bed early. So as soon as we
'Cause you'll
start the
fall-
movie,
you'll fall
5 minutes,
asleep.
I'll be out.
right?
Kirsten,
Oh,
Does
it's
not-
terrible.
I don't know how you make it through a movie ever.
I have
It has
to
to
start
be
early. It has to
before
be a
5.
matinee. It has
Yeah.
to like before 4, really, if we're
Right.
honest.
Okay. So I'm gonna set this
All,
plate aside.
all
and
of the
we're gonna move
moms, give
on
me a
to
shout out.
this
You
plate.
know what it's about. All of the sleep deprivation and everything for years. And
Oh
as soon
my
as you sit
gosh.
down and stop moving, lights out. The end. Done.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
here it is. This is what I wanted, you guys.
Until you
This
get older, and then
grass.
you have insomnia.
right.
Well,
Where you-
I can
where are you
even
going?
with insomnia,
Right
I can
here?
still fall asleep.
This
right
grass.
this?
in a
Yeah.
movie.
Wait, hold please. Right. You're going
Kate
for
says
better.
it's so pretty. We got lots of smiley faces. And Lena is LOLing.
Okay, so let's say we're gonna try the black Insta-Dri.
Am I pronouncing Lena like an American? I probably am. Is it Lena? And I mean,
I've always said Lena,
Lena.
and she's never corrected me. So,
so feel free to correct me.
Yeah.
I would like to learn the pronunciations because I need to go to Rainbow Valley.
Why is that not?
because you have to have equal pressure everywhere.
No, it didn't work. Okay, we gotta take off these 85 layers of things. That's irritating me.
85 layers of things.
This is, you know what I really love is that these girls are showing you that you can be 100% perfect with some things, and then other times you're like, what did I do? And it's not you. It
No.
might be the polish. It might be your air temperature. It might be the humidity. It might be
Mercury in retrograde?
If it's the third Tuesday and it's blue outside and also you cried yesterday, it usually
and your
will work.
socks don't match. I mean, it happens.
Okay. So I'm gonna try, you guys, to layer. I need one more green. This is the Kelly green. We're gonna try and do some
Hi,
grasses.
Miss
So I need a
Lucy.
deep forest green. Do you have a deep forest green?
Steffi, I feel you, girl. Deep forest green. Sorry, I'm reading all the comments. Deep
Right there.
forest green. I'm getting tapped on the head.
between
You're
two
pointing
oranges.
Between. Oh, I see.
There it is.
Look how neatly this is organized, you guys. If
Right.
it wasn't so disruptive, I would show you Anna's little rack.
Nice. So we're gonna go. This is
OCD
poison
heaven.
ivy and Granny Smith apple.
Into the movie, and we realize that we are falling asleep already. I do this. My kids, like when we have family movie night, they're like, "Mom."
Okay, so back your
asleep?
fingers up because I
Look
need
at
you
Mom.
out of the stamping area because I don't want to mess you up.
Here.
Right, hold on. I gotta get my timing and my
Right.
placement
She's
before I can
getting
figure
her
out what I
timing,
want.
and this is actually a good thing. Practice.
Amen,
This is too
Steffi.
thick for me.
How many kids do you have?
This plate
I have
doesn't
2
wanna
boys. They are
cooperate.
now 10 and 12.
There we go. So
And my
lay-
oldest
can
is
you
a
put 'em right
giant.
here for me. There you go. Perfect.
He is probably 5'7" and 145 pounds. His shoe size is 12 and a half, and he's 12.
He's
Oh
12.
my gosh.
Sarah's getting pretty big too, and she's also 12.
And his voice is really dropped, and right now it's at a decibel range where it's very hard for me to hear. So all I hear is like, "Ruh, ruh, 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 ruh." It's like, what was that?
See, even that one didn't quite take all the way, and I did everything right, which is bizarre.
That's interesting.
So clean
That was
again.
even so clean.
Now, you took the lid off.
I didn't take the lid off.
Lucas with the lid on.
I didn't take this off. Did it fall off?
I took it off.
Oh, she took it off.
That was me.
There's a
I was
reason.
I took it off when I was showing everybody the
I would like-
underside of this.
I
Where's
would
my
like
thumb?
to
There
see.
it is.
Also, you've got my squishy.
Okay, you
Where's
guys,
my
I
squishy?
chose a model with a lid for a reason.
All right.
I didn't take it off.
oh,
Don't
look,
yell at
look,
me.
look,
It's
No,
her
it fell
fault.
off. So
Why is
I
this
want
black?
to see.
Oops, we're having trouble loading this live video.
Uh-oh.
It looks okay on Anna's phone. We're at
Yeah.
33 minutes. Okay,
So
we're back.
So I'm doing this, you guys.
Pressure,
I'm just
okay.
under here
Clean.
rolling my
It's finally
squishy.
working.
I
Whew.
took it out
That was
just
scary.
in case, and then I will carefully, only touching the sides.
So for me personally, when I was testing all of this, the lid made a difference. It's
Well, let's see.
it's
I'll do
not-
nothing different. I will do the exact same thing.
See, testing the variables.
Test.
We are sciencing.
mathing and sciencing.
Mathing and sciencing. Steffi has one. He's 1 year and 3 months. Oh, honey.
Nope, that didn't work
Oh,
either.
and he's been sick for the last couple of days.
Interesting.
No sleep for you, so you know what it's like to
And
have
I'm not
sleepless
even
nights when
hardly
you're sick.
pushing it
I
all.
absolutely do.
I wonder
My-
if I need to hold it. I'm going to try and hold the lid this time.
My boys did not sleep through the night till they were 4, so I had a total of over 6 years of every
Oh
night
my God.
interrupted sleep.
I will
Every
not even
day.
tell you guys my story because you'll hate me a little bit.
I'm not going to talk to
Because
you.
she slept from the time
Nope.
she was like
3 months.
Nope.
She
I
started
was gonna
sleeping
say
through the
six.
night in her own bedroom, and it was never an issue. And in fact, I made an intentional choice as a parent. As a female, we already have enough sleep and food issues that I wanted her to be raised without any bias. So neither food nor sleep could be part of any kind of a punishment. The result was when she was 2.5 or 3, she would say, "Mommy, I'm tired," and she would put herself down, and she was happy as could be that way.
I wish
That's
that
why
would
it was
have worked
so
with
color.
my kids. It didn't. But
See, and
anyway.
she was also a girl, and it was just the two
Boys
of
are
us.
different.
and my boys, to
I
be
got
fair,
blessed, but I was also really studious about it. I went through the effort of doing it,
I did too. And my son has sensory issues. And
right?
now
And that makes a huge difference.
Now that once we figured out what was going on with him.
there we
was
go.
Sensory processing disorder.
Okay. Now you learned why there's a lid.
I did not
Hey,
hold
that
the
looks
lid.
better. Look at
right?
that. That's beautiful.
And you can hold it at the edge, but you have to hold the lid. Here's
Look,
why.
guys,
Hold
I
the
even
lid.
got the butterfly on there.
Oh.
Here's why. Because
butterscotch.
okay, so those of you who are sciencey, there is air inside. There's
Sure,
air
you
inside.
called it.
And so when you take this lid off, now the air behaves differently. You put the lid on, and then the air behaves differently again. But you have much more control. It was the
We're not
weirdest
even
thing
just
when I was
sciencing, we're physicsing.
Pretty much.
Air pressure.
Ah, you guys.
1,
2, shit,
three,
3,
Oh,
4,
5.
Ah,
Is
it's too
six.
long.
Brit's swear jar.
Yeah, sorry about that.
See, 5 seconds.
You literally do, you guys. It's so important,
Scheisse.
and it is the
Does it count if I swear in German instead?
We probably have some German people. So we
please.
talked about this a little bit on the last one, but as soon as my kids learned from the neighbor kid what swear words were, they learned from, it's like, okay, well, now you get to know the etymology and all these things, and I've listened to a book that goes through all of the different cultures and all of the different types of swears, and they categorize them and how they work and how it was very, very interesting. And there are
last
some
one
languages
was overloaded.
like Japanese, and Steffi, you might be able to speak to this. I don't know how much you hear of that, but in Japan, their swears are very different than a lot of the other ones. Russians are very creative with these swears. They layer all of their swears together and they add all sorts of different things. In Japan, from the book, he talked about how swears were, it's like more towards shaming you about your honor or your family or those types of things, because that's how their culture is very
See,
focused.
this color, Crayola color, will not pick up for the
but
life
the darker
of me.
one did for
The darker
you.
one did fine, but this one wouldn't pick up, so I need another
Interesting.
different one
we
of
need
this.
another different green.
Yeah, because I
Go shopping.
You can go shopping in the drawers.
In the drawers. Ooh, there's
In the
so many
drawers.
sparkly things.
so it picks it up sort of, but you can see it was missing the whole side of the design.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Just read. Ooh, look how
Yeah, they
pretty
can
this
see.
is.
It is pretty, but it's shimmery. I didn't want the shimmer.
We don't
It's a
want shimmer.
Nicole
It's
OPI.
Okay, so here's the
pretty.
problem, you guys. I collected over 800 polishes, and then when I had abdominal surgery and I decided to swatch all of my polishes, I realized that I had probably 20 creams.
Are you looking for darker green?
Creams?
No, a lighter one.
Stamp.
I need a lighter kind of chartreusey Kelly green almost.
What about neon?
Oh, that's that.
The China glaze? Yeah, that'll work.
China glaze
All right,
I'm doing
here we
the-
go.
for everybody because There are lots of
Roll.
people who want to
Yeah,
know.
1, 2, 3,
4,
grass
5.
here. Yep, and then I dumped my butterfly up top.
See you later, butterfly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try with this China glaze one.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna back
Here
it
we
up
go,
if
here
it's
we
gonna
go,
capture
here
the
we go.
stamping part. So actually, let's ask them. Do they want to see me stamp, or do they want an up close of the nail to watch what the final designs are looking like?
Okay, everybody.
Ask them to say
Chime
what they
in.
want.
What are we asking again? Do you want to
Whether they want it zoomed in like this so they can really, really see the designs and the intricacies, or do they want it backed up enough to where they can watch me stamp?
Okay, zoom in or zoom out? Everybody say
Ready,
hey.
set, go.
Oh, I hate it when my hand
Vote
slips
now.
like that, Kate. I do that too. Okay, there's a little bit of a delay, so.
Yeah, it's
And
about.
There
Steffi
is,
says,
there's a-
unfortunately, I haven't heard Japanese swears, but I want to. You're right. I read up on some culture, and they do shame you rather than throwing curse words. So this book, it gives all of the curse words, and it's shocking, and I can't listen to very much of it at a time. But in case anyone is interested, he gives a very good etymological, linguistic standpoint and cultural standpoint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope.
Oh,
Look.
Too
Got
late.
Okay, so look
Okay.
at this, you guys. I don't know if you can see this, but the design
Didn't even pick.
the polish didn't pick up, but I can see the indentation on here.
Oh.
It's the weirdest thing.
So it's not
And-
enough paint?
It
I
could
don't
be the
know.
polish.
It could be
Or
the
It
polish.
could be the polish is too thin.
Okay, we have a zoom in and a zoom out. So
That's weird.
we can do one on each nail. We'll do a zoom out on this one and a zoom in on the next one. Okay, so the name of the book is What the F Word.
That's the name of the book.
That's the name of the book. So in case
I'm gonna go
anyone's
back and
interested,
try with
I got
this
the
one again.
audiobook.
Thank you.
So listening to it is quite the assault on your ears, but it is very edifying. We'll just leave it at that. So use your own judgment. Don't listen to it with littles if they don't know these words and you don't want them to know these words.
45 degrees. You have to go 45 degrees. You have to go
Yes.
quick. Move.
1,
Move.
2, 3, gentle, 3.
Roll.
Oh,
You're
see,
done.
the grass lines didn't take. I didn't do it right away because I knew
Oh,
it didn't
look.
take
Show.
right.
Show.
See?
So
Oh, yeah.
I want you to see how fine. She's working with a really, really tough design.
Y'all see that?
So
It's
I'm
tough.
probably going to pick a new design for the grass look because what I'm trying to get is a solid straight up and down. You can see on this there's a hidden butterfly in it, but I'm looking for that straight up and down bit. Yeah, let's
Okay, there's a zoom
this
in.
way. There you go.
Best alpaca. I always do that. Like I'm trying to scroll up on the comments and I accidentally leave the live. And then I lose all the other comments.
That's
Get
okay.
Okay, so let me switch to, I had another one that looked like it might mimic grass. Like one of these
We got
designs
15
maybe.
minutes and we've only done one hand.
Are you kidding me?
No.
There's still Kirsten's turn.
I know, I haven't even done
Goodness.
anything.
All right, well
Okay,
then
Britt,
I'm
get
going to do, this is my last. I'm just
Apparently
gonna
we
do
Let's
the
dance
two.
together.
We will keep going.
All right.
Yeah.
This is birthday party mania.
Birthday extravaganza. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I think I'm going to try one of these for the grass. Like this one right here. It's another tricky one, I think, but it might work better than the one that we've been trying. So let's try it. Let's pull this one back. Put it over here. And then...
Steffi says sometimes it could be that the
straight up
plate
and
just
down.
isn't good for stamping. I have that problem too with my stamping plates. It will
I'm
just
gonna move
not
this slightly.
certain.
certain plates.
And this is what I want you guys to understand. It is not you.
right? Can they see
There is a
this? Yeah.
point of it's you at the very, very beginning. But then it becomes the plate, the polish, the
The temperature, the
temperature,
humidity,
Right?
and it's not you.
And so this is where the sciencing comes in of all of these different variables that are going in of the stamping tool and the stamping head and the stamping plate, and then like from just your tools and implements alone, all of those individual variables, and then you add in temperature, humidity, wind, like if you have a fan on, and if your hand is shaky, and if it's Tuesday, and if you have
I like that.
a
If
bad
it's
hair
sun
day,
in retrograde.
or like whatever it is, there are lots and lots of variables that go into this. So the moral of the story
Perfect.
is practice. Quick and soft, quick and soft. Whoop.
It came, but it's really slight. No!
Two for one.
That's not what I wanted to do. All right,
No,
fine.
but
I'll,
that looked
I'll have
cool.
to redo that.
So
So
we
it's
have
not dark enough, so I have to do a couple of layers. But I'm wondering if I mix these two on the plate.
Oh, you're getting fancy now.
Cat
I know,
Delgado
right?
says also some designs work better with a non-jelly stamper. The clear stampers are sometimes too soft and don't pick up the design.
True.
So they're variables.
good to know.
Variables.
And so what she's getting at is using
the stiff stamper.
the whiter ones. or
Okay,
the-
well, let's try the white one this time.
you're gonna go for it.
Oh,
gonna
we're
go for
mixing and matching colors, y'all.
She's gradient.
And Steffi says, I say this because all my stamping plates that specific place.
Haha,
just doesn't
did
want
it,
to
you
stamp.
guys.
I tried all polishes and different stamper and it just won't budge. Yep.
Look at that. And even you have the little, can you see the spider webs of polish around the sides?
Walking into spider webs.
You guys.
Leave a message and I'll call you back.
There.
That's pretty.
I'm liking that, right? And then I know
it's
exactly
really-
what rows I'm going to put over top.
Okay. All right, you guys, I want you to understand these two couldn't do a darn thing.
I've never done it before.
I've been trying to stamp for 4 years, and once I think I got it from my mom. One time.
So what do you think the difference is? Is it being less violent?
No, because I really think it's starting with the right tools and then understanding all the things when you're doing it.
That wasn't 45 degrees.
No, but it
One,
picked up what I
But you know
wanted
what?
to.
3, 4.
See?
Did you
can
get it?
see it, but it's barely there. Yep,
So it's very subtle.
it is. That's
And
what I'm
wait,
going for.
I can't focus. I can't see if it's focused. I'm sorry, you guys.
Do this. There you go.
So Britt is like has this skill at doing layers upon layers, and it's not turning to mud.
Interesting.
Sorry, I would do it, and it would turn to mud.
Turn to mud. Yeah, I feel you on that because it's hard to do the layers the right way without. I learned that in painting though with the wine and canvas. I learned that.
Wait,
remember that
explain
tree?
wine and canvas because not everybody has that.
So they call it a lot of things. It's basically as an adult you go to a restaurant or a bar and they lay out the whole situation for you so that you can paint there with their instructors teaching and going with you. Let's see, this is not the
Which one
right
are you
rose.
doing?
I'm gonna do that other big flower. Where was it?
This
It might. Yes, this plate right here. I want to get
bunny.
that the bunny
So
plate.
this was Leslie, and I
let's switch that.
have
out.
been so happy with both of these. I've been happy with
These are
mini-
both bunny plates.
Honest cupcake.
They've stamped the nicest.
No, actually, this one was Leslie. Leslie in Russia,
Nice.
Bunny in the United States, I think. Bunny, I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
We love you, bunny.
And you don't have to do that much. Did you know
No.
that?
Right, but I'm gonna use both
Oh, look
parts
at that
of this.
color. I already love it. 1,
2,
2.
Yep.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, yep. We're
And
And I
look,
got-
the flower even looks. And I'm gonna come over here with the corner of it and
Let's still get it.
get part of the
Look at that.
the rest of the flower. Yeah, I love that. That's awesome. With
pretty.
some green.
so pretty.
Now it just needs a little bit of the green on that now, and you'll be good to go. Do you have a textured green?
No, you're a textured green.
You're a
have-
corn.
Wait, you're going to try and stamp with a texture?
No, I'm gonna paint your thumb with a do a gradient sponge on.
Textured? Does that mean
Those
glitter?
L'Oreal ones on the bottom shelf right there. There should be a green looking one.
And go up the very top
This
shelf.
has been my favorite.
Top shelf. There is no green there.
There's this one.
Would you say? Stephanie says I say this because all my
Soil?
stamping plates, the specific plate just doesn't want to stamp. You've tried all the polishes. That's true.
Yes.
Thank you, Kate. Yes, the soya. Because this really closely. Nope, this is the green. This is similar to this green. So let me see your
I
thumb
don't know what you're
while I
saying.
figure out
Vende
the
las
rest.
Plantillas and Petal. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not.
We're butchering
So,
the...
Lena, if you're still on,
Can we get a translation? I'm so sorry.
Lena is amazing vet, and she literally will get on lives and then she's like, I'm sorry, I have to go to surgery.
Yep.
Goodness.
I love Lena.
When I was a teenager, one of my favorite things is I volunteered in an animal hospital, so I got to go in. So I was kind of like the sous chef of the animal hospital. I'd help with the prep work and cleaning the examination rooms, and I'd get to observe all the surgeries, and I learned so much. So much. It was great. Kate says,
Okay, so in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting ready to do her thumb.
Oh, Kate, you're so sweet. If you only lived where I do, I'd love for you to do my nails.
Oh, yes, please get that on there.
Oh, things are happening. Oh, this is why we Miracle Matte, you guys.
Because
Right.
Anna just flung this.
She's throwing things now.
I am. And I'm trying to do this really, really fast, and I'm making a hot mess.
Okay, so Steffi says, I think she means that if you sell the base, do you sell the bases in Peru? The stamping plates. We do not currently sell the stamping plates.
Okay.
That's just one of the things. There are
There we
so many
go.
other
We're going
really
to try
good
it, even with wet
plate
stuff.
manufacturers. That's just not been one of the because all of our
I
products
like it.
that we carry
Pretty.
needs to solve a problem, and where there are already a lot
Right,
of really
and that
great
green on the
manufacturers of plates, we just haven't gone down that rabbit hole yet. I say.
Oh, yeah, I like that. With that glitter, I need to
Spanish
get
was
it.
my first language, so I
I'm
got
trying
girl.
to do
Thank
that
you,
radial
girl.
corner.
Muchos
It's
appreciation.
so fancy.
We apparently are not doing a very good job of not talking over each other.
No. Nope, we threw that to the wind. I tried it and I got bored. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Kirsten cannot play
Let me
games.
see this one.
I break rules. I lose friends.
I'm
It's
going to
so
try
funny.
and stamp with this
I've never,
textured polish.
never, ever played a game with you.
No, and that's
Back
been
up,
intentional.
because-
You guys are too much of rule followers. I went camping with my boys this last weekend, and we played Trivial Pursuit. It was like a 1987 edition that was in the cabin we stayed at. And so all of the questions in that Trivial Pursuit, my kids had no clue. And so it was fun. So we made it silly and gave weird
Holy
hints
snap.
and made it a
You're
riddle.
trying to stamp with a texture?
I know. You
One.
said it might work.
One,
Two, three.
three.
No, pointer finger,
No,
pointer finger,
sorry.
pointer finger.
So much stress. Hey,
Ha!
it did a thing.
It worked. Wow.
Wow,
So sorry.
it actually.
Can
Let's
you
show this.
see-
Let's show this first.
Wait, it worked.
It worked.
It did. It worked really well. So you can see in here the bits of shimmer just on, let me see, there it is, just on the green flower, and then underneath in the pink.
I've never,
I love
I've
this.
never stamped with
Wow.
textures, you guys.
See, this is
really?
why we break rules.
Do we break rules?
Okay, so I'm gonna push these over here, and that way I don't knock them over.
Best Alpaca asked if you could put any design on a stamping plate. What would you choose?
The Bliss Kiss logo.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
The lips. That would be
People
Logo.
have been asking and asking.
Steffi, oh my god, the excitement.
Wait, you haven't.
That haha.
Hold on, I
of
want to break
excitement.
this before I.
So pretty. It
So
is
I
pretty. Kate loves that green. I do too.
That textured
Oh,
green.
You're
on
out
it.
of frame, girl.
Oh, I need to zoom out a little bit.
So sorry.
Sorry, guys. I was watching all the comments. Now you're out of frame again. Okay, now we're good.
Yeah, there we go. And
So
then
this is the acetone on the
simply
brush.
peel like no big deal.
So what this is doing with the acetone, so it breaks the seal between the peel and the polish. So when you peel up the peel, it doesn't peel up the polish.
Right? And
Say
then
that 10 times fast.
I did such
Peter
a good
Piper, picker,
job
picker,
with
picker,
the
picker,
peel that I barely have any left over.
It's great.
Right?
I hope you
put this
guys
in
can
frame,
leave
too.
this and
Your arms out of
Feel
my face,
like-
please.
I'll give you
Thank
arm
you.
in the face.
Can't see what I'm doing.
I really want you guys to feel like, okay, besides the fact that you've seen a glimpse into the insanity of my best friend.
Oh la la!
I
It
want you to
worked.
try. I want you to try. I want you to play. I want you to feel like,
So notice how this one
oh,
peels up differently and that bits of polish are flaking everywhere.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
but that's okay. And it's because it's been there for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So it is not leave it on until the very, very end.
Yeah, you
sometimes.
can even
I'm laughing in the comments. So Cheryl's like, love the rule breakers. And Steffi's is hashtag peel porn. Cue that music. Bow,
chicka, bow, wow.
Oh my gosh.
I love this.
This is pretty.
This is
Oh
gorgeous.
man, the competition is stiff, you guys.
Kirsten
I
hasn't
gotta
even
get my
started.
game on.
I know.
Oh, and we have.
Oh my gosh.
I'm loving that.
Why does it say we? Oh, we're at 54 minutes, so we have 6 minutes. We're gonna have to do
We're
another.
gonna have to do another one.
Yeah. So
Yep, let me get
we're
this
gonna have a short
corner down.
intermission after Brit
bio break.
finishes
Another
for
bio
bio
break.
breaks,
I'm almost done.
and then we will return for part
Kirsten.
3. Parte 3.
Une, deux, trois.
Un, deux, trois. I took French in high school, and I took German in elementary school, and I learned other random Spanish because my mom speaks Spanish, and so it all gets jumbled in my head, and it combines in sentences, and it's not good for anybody.
So if you have some tipware,
Unless you
you
like to laugh
guys, and
at
you
me.
want to fix that, you can often just
That's a good tip for your
sponge,
tips.
sponge
A
on
tip
some
for tipware.
Tips.
tip for tipware,
Tip
because you can
tips with
see
Brit.
how this has now closed and this one's not, and all I really have to do
You go squishy, squishy.
is squishy squishy. So I'll
The
take
sound effects help. Just
Kirsten,
FYI.
can you
Yes.
pull out the cardboard at your knees?
At my knees.
That
Which
has
cardboard?
which one?
the one that you've been fanning yourself with.
Oh, the free edge.
The free edge.
Look for the bent one.
Yep, that one on top. Okay. So, besides the fact that this has been Brit's fan,
Yeah, don't mind me.
this is what your free edge looks like without polish.
Yeah, so you need something to
You
fill the
need-
holes.
This is like a sponge. Put it back. Put it back.
Wait, 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 wait.
Like think of your kitchen sponge, y'all.
Hold on, I gotta finish
Brit's like,
this. I
I
gotta
can't
finish
say.
this.
Sakes. Oh my goodness. Oh, the
I
drama.
wanna mess it up. All right, let me see your thumb.
But yeah, it's like your kitchen sponge. It
Yeah.
has all of these
It is.
orifices and
These
bubbles
holes.
and pockets.
And
that,
water goes in there.
So when you look at your tips, think
And
Or
so-
anything else that's not that sound effect.
Well, we were talking about things that made us gag earlier. You guys be happy that you missed out on that. That was
Oh,
even
thank
worse
goodness.
than the Dr. Pimple Poppers. Dr. Pimple Poppers, Dr. Pimple Poppers. Jerspan English. That's so funny. Steffi, you're great. That's hilarious. That should be the new word since you say you scramble up your words in German, French, Spanish, and English. So
Which one
true.
is my new word?
Gerspanglish.
Gerspanglish. Gerspanglish. I like it.
Gerspanglish.
My friend
Gerspanglish.
Hillary also speaks a conglomerate of languages, and we mix all of our swears in all of our languages because it's fun that way. Now I'm going different, so I'm trying to accomplish a radial.
Is there a time limit on the gradients?
what do you mean?
Like we
With
have
your
the 1, 2, 3, 4,
design?
5 with the stamp.
No, there is none.
Oh.
Do you have a textured polish this color? Because I think that's what I want. I'm really digging that sparkle because it has the green and the silver.
That looks pretty.
There's the Julie also. Right? Nope, 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 nope. To it. Nope, the Julie.
What's
The
Julie?
Pink
The-
Julie. No, the one she
don't
first
know
had.
With the green label.
Wait, stop. Pick up the one you just had. That's the one I want. Yes.
Okay,
That
we'll
one.
go with that one.
Julie? This isn't. Nobody has any. Hello, my name
Yeah,
is.
it's got a little orange in
It
it
says
almost.
Julie on the
I
front
don't
of
see
the
front of
the X,
X.
the one you picked up.
This one?
Yep,
Oh, this is Julie.
Julie.
It does
have
have
a
a hello, my name is.
Hello, my name is Julie.
All right, you're right. I was wrong. I was confused and under pressure.
And now let me get this.
Don't even get me
Up
started on
into
Spanglish.
the
It is a
corner.
watermelon. You're right, Cheryl. That's what my thought
It does
was,
look like
too.
a lot like a watermelon. but
Oh,
it's so
no.
good.
Oh,
No,
oh,
no,
gotta smoosh
no,
up the green.
no,
Smoosh.
no. It's fine,
this is where the beauty happens when there's
When
the
there's
whoops.
the whoops.
right?
I like it. Embrace the whoops.
Embrace the
whoops,
whoops.
and we'll just do.
Whoop, whoop.
Worst case is just do another layer over top.
So my oldest, who is a
Take
giant,
Beauteous.
Love that.
was
And
trying.
then, wait,
Okay.
hold please.
Did
Did you get it all the way in there?
Yeah,
There you
just
go.
got a little bit extra.
Perfect.
When we were
Yeah.
hiking up to a lake in Monastash,
Monastash in
Washington,
Ellensburg.
outside Ellensburg, it was a dirt bike trail. It was open for dirt bikes, and it was very powdery. There was dust everywhere, and there were like the little bumps and stuff.
Deal, like no big deal. Side note,
Oh,
you need to
whoops.
do under your thumb when
Yeah.
you're sponging on many a gradient,
Yeah.
with the peel.
right?
Anyway, so he's like, "This is what's called a whoop, Mom." I'm like, "Or a whoop."
Wait, I saw a hack that someone used, and they painted wet peel on polish, and then let it dry and peeled it
Peeled off
off,
the
and it
glitter.
peeled off the excess.
Oh snap!
They did not use
y'all.
glitter polish, but I
Let's
want
find
to test
out.
it. Yeah,
Ooh, this is exciting. More
Right?
sciencing.
more sciencing, because I think if I could do that and like get
Exactly,
some of these
Steffi.
chunks off.
There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. We'll just make it a tree, a happy little tree.
Hey everyone! To share with friends, click below. Subscribe now to stay in the know. Kindly comment here. What will you say? And remember your awesome and have a blissful day.